Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, Pete, it is the first day of fall,
Yes.
but it feels like the middle of July.
Yeah, interestingly enough, we'll have some summer-like weather for today, and especially tomorrow and Saturday. Some very warm temperatures shown up in my forecast.
Fine with me.
All right, I'm glad you approve. We move on to live Pinpoint Doppler 12, and we're not seeing any precipitation, so I want to move on to our weather headlines. As Patrick just mentioned, we are warm right now. We stay warm all the way through Saturday. Much cooler weather on the way by Sunday, and then a very unsettled work week. We could see some periods of heavy rain. More on that in just a few minutes. Over Providence, we have lots of blue sky, a few lingering clouds, but that is about it. Temperature is 74 degrees. Winds are out of the northeast at 10 miles an hour. Weather spotters checking in for us. You can see Robert in Fall River says it's a nice fall day with a temperature of 74. Brad in Cumberland, 73 with an A-plus day. And Michael in New Bedford says it's 75 with a light breeze. Rest of our temperatures look like this. 71 Newport, 73 New Bedford, Taunton 73, Westerly 74, and it's 70 on the block. You can see the bulk of the cloud cover, represented by the white, is off to our east. So some nice dry conditions to enjoy for this afternoon. Here's our main weather feature as we go throughout the next couple days. Here's a warm front. This is at 7 o'clock tonight. The warm front will push through, maybe with some fog and a few sprinkles, but most of us remain dry. Tomorrow afternoon, that very warm air is locked in place, most of us getting into the 80s, despite the fact we'll see lots of cloud cover early. And then by Saturday, warm air stays in place despite the fact that a cold front will be approaching from the west. In fact, one of the best ways to get really warm around here is to be out ahead of these cold fronts. That's where we are on Saturday before the cold front cools us off on Sunday. As for today, 75 by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 76 by 3, and we're still 73 degrees just before dinner time. A nice day along the South Shore today, 74 for Wakefield, Newport 73, Ashaway 74, and Charlestown gets up to 72 degrees. Maybe a few upper 70s inland today, 76 for Slatersville, Lincoln 76 degrees, Hope 76, and getting to around 76 in Foster. Lots of sunshine for coastal Massachusetts. The general rule will be from the low to mid 70s with 73 in Westport. Lots of sunshine for Seekonk with a high temperature of 75. Out at the beach, air temperature 72 with mostly sunny skies. I think most of these clouds right here will be pushing away. And out on the waterways, 1 foot or less. Visibility 8 to 10 miles. High tide, we already passed that. Low tide on the way at 2:07 this afternoon. So I mentioned that warm front. It may bring some patchy fog, a few light showers, but again, most of us miss out on any heavy rain. Temperatures 57 to 63 degrees. The latest updates on Tropical Depression Lisa show that she may actually strengthen into a hurricane over the next day or two, but I don't think she is a real threat to us at this point. In fact, most of our models put her back to a tropical depression by the time we get into Tuesday. 7-day Futurecast brings in a fair amount of clouds, especially early tomorrow, and then some sunshine by tomorrow afternoon. 83 is your high for Friday. How about Saturday? 83. Some inland spots on Saturday could get into the mid-80s. And then Sunday, whoa, big difference, down to 66. Cold front will drag in some cooler air with mostly cloudy skies. Then the chance of some showers and even heavy rain for the beginning and middle of the work week. But all in all, a nice start to fall. You can get more updates on this great-looking forecast. Cox Digital Cable Channel 125. I know you guys get out the popcorn and watch that channel all the time.
I
Just
do love
can't
that
get
channel.
enough Pete. I mean,
I know.
we just watch
That is true.
It's tough.
Pete looping over and over. It's great stuff.
It may
Thanks,
make
Pete.
you insane after a while.
Thanks, buddy.
Now here's a look at what we're working on for Eyewitness News beginning tonight live at 5. Local coverage of a